mente, Marcucci here in the video, and today we're going to talk about New Hampshire just signing its strategic Bitcoin reserve bill. I'm so happy for them. They're the first state. I was wrong. I thought it was going to be either Utah. I forgot what I said. I don't know if it's going to be Utah or Texas, which I said, but apparently it's New Hampshire. So congrats to them. We can see the picture here. Governor Kelly Ayotte just signed the bill today, so super happy for them, super excited. Only 49 more states down to go. I know some states have already declared the bill dead or failed, whatever it may be. But yeah, I think it's a huge step, and I'm so happy New Hampshire in the Northeast becoming one of the first ones to do it. So yeah, we're gonna be going over what the bill is, how much they're going to be allocating, and kind of what the next steps are, and who kind of approved the bill and whatnot. So what is the HB 302? So it's an act relative to enable the state treasury to invest in precious metal and digital assets. So it proposed in 2025 by Representative Keith Ammon and 8 other co-sponsors allowed the state treasury to invest public funds in precious metals like gold, silver, platinum, and digital assets with market caps above $500 billion. So as of right now, that is only Bitcoin. I'll show you guys the bill right now. So not a long bill, so it's not going to be a long video. So please stay with me. If you like the content and you want to see more from other states, I have done for other states, but if you want to see your state because I haven't done it, please let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways, this is the bill that we're going to be going over. It is 302. So also very important, I do want to say it's also important to mention precious metals and digital assets, because we're seeing now that a lot of precious metals like gold, like Tether is doing, like Tether Gold, like silver, platinum, a lot of those things are going to also be digitalized. So eventually we might also see precious metals and digital assets kind of like intertwined and interchange. So yeah, that's interesting. That's one of my theories, but anyways, so how does it work? The investment guidelines. So it is up to 5% in public funds. So it could be like general fund, revenue stabilization fund, etc., etc. I do not know how much they have. I do want to get, I do want to speak with them. Obviously, I'm going to be emailing them and calling them this week to kind of see how much they have in those funds. But yeah, so what are the eligible assets? We already said precious metals. So it could be either physical or ETPs. So ETPs are exchange traded products, and digital assets will obviously market caps above 500 million. And the storage option for digital assets, it's secure custody solutions. So either state controlled, qualified custodians like a regulated bank or a trust, or exchange traded products or ETFs. So they could also buy Bitcoin in itself, right? They could also buy Bitcoin. It's not that they could just buy ETPs or ETFs, right? That's kind of important. Some states only have that they could buy Bitcoin through an ETF, but this is different. They could buy Bitcoin on themselves. So I think it's pretty good. So how are they going to be protecting New Hampshire's assets? So the private keys held only by the state, encrypted multi-party governance, stored in diverse secure data centers, and regular audits and disaster recovery protocols. So that's really good, really important. I do hope that the key, or like the wallet address, is at least told to the public, so there's regular audits and we can actually like track the wallet. I'm pretty sure people smarter than me are gonna know the wallet, so obviously those are gonna be tracked, but I rather them come out and say it. And precious metals obviously held physical or via ETPs by qualified custodians. So I said who was behind the bill. So is the main sponsor, the primary sponsor is Keith Ammon. The co-sponsors are 5 representatives, so Jason Osborne, Mark Walden, Calvin Ballier, Joe Alexander, and Joe Sweeney. The 3 senators are Daryl Abbas, Kevin Avard, and Keith Murphy. And it's pretty bipartisan. So yeah, it aligns with New Hampshire's pro-freedom and pro-innovation values. So what is next? So it takes 30 days to go into effect after signing. So that's the effective date. So it's going to be July 5th. Obviously, July 4th, no one works. It's probably a day off. I don't even know what day it is, like for July 4th. But yeah, it takes effect until July 5th. Straight Treasury will begin implementing the reserve. So I do not know if they're going to be buying then or whatever it may be. I don't know if they have to have like special courses or whatever it may be, but that's when the state treasurer can begin to implement the reserve. And obviously, like I said, New Hampshire's down, 49 more to go. So obviously follow bitcoinlaws.io. That's the website I use. I'm going to show it right now because I love how their website looks. We can see it here. I don't know what I did. So yeah, reserve raise. So yeah, we can see here. Haha. So yeah, it's enacted. Sorry, we can see it enacted. Arizona, though, I think there's crashed, or at least the governor didn't sign it, so I don't know why they haven't updated it. But yeah, we can see here, looks pretty dope, pretty amazing. So yeah, go make sure and follow them. They also have other, not just Bitcoin laws, but like strategic Bitcoin reserves, but other like crypto laws, like the Genius Act and all that kind of stuff down here. So please make sure to go and see them. Anyways, I'm gonna be watching the Barca game. We're currently down 2-0. Sucks, but I think we're gonna win. Lamaine, please, I beg you, Lord, please, love you. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.